Class 6. Today I am going to explain Chapter 1, English Literature, a short Monsoon time. It is written by Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond was a British writer, but Ruskin Bond's grandfather worked in Dehradun in forest department, and Ruskin Bond had spent lot of time with his, you can say lot of his childhood in India with his grandfather, and mostly he writes about nature, plants, animals and nature. तो यहाँ पर आज हम उसी चीज़ के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. First, in this chapter, we are talking about Cherrapunji, a place in Meghalaya, and it is the wettest place on the earth, and it has been marked in the Guinness Book of Record because Cherrapunji is the wettest place, because nearly almost every month there is a rain in Cherrapunji. So we'll go through the first para. June 24, the first day of monsoon mist, and strange how all the birds fall silent as the mist comes climbing up the hill. Perhaps that was what makes the mist so melancholy. Not only does it conceal the hill, it blankets them in silence too. Only an hour ago the trees were ringing with bird song, and now the forest is deadly still, as though it were midnight. Through the mist, Bijju is calling to his sister. I can hear him running about in the hillside, but I cannot see him. In the first para, he starts with June 24, means approximately the beginning of the monsoon season. You know that June, the last of June, is the beginning season of monsoon in India. Now, just come out, we'll just see the hard words. Over here, melancholy, mist and deadly still is given here. Mist is a cloud of water droplets in air that makes it difficult to see through. In the winter season, अभी winter season पार हुआ है, आप लोग morning में उठते होंगे, देखते होंगे कि you cannot see. There is a mist that is called kora. Now, melancholy, a feeling of sorrow. Deadly still, totally quiet. And in the second line, last word, a word has came conceal. Conceal means prevent. Now it's explaining that when the mist come in the monsoon, in Cherrapunji, means that it is a hill station. All the birds जो कुछ देर पहले सिंग करते रहते हैं चिड़ियों की इन द मॉर्निंग, उनकी आवाज़ चिड़ियों की जो हम सुनते हैं, सडनली ऑल दैट साउंड्स स्टॉप एंड देयर इज अ कंप्लीट साइलेंस ड्यू टू द मिस्ट, बिकॉज द बर्ड्स ऑल्सो गेट कंफ्यूज्ड दैट इट इज मॉर्निंग और नॉट, इट इज डे और नॉट, क्योंकि सुबह सुबह जब भी कोहरा ओस वो बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, हम लोग खुद ही टाइम को जज नहीं कर पाते अगर वॉच ना देखे तो. नेक्स्ट, June 25, some genuine early monsoon rain, warm and humid, and not that cold high altitude slump we have been having all year. The plants seem to know it too, and the first cobra lily rears its head from the ferns as I walk up to the bank and post office. The mist affords a certain privacy. Now, it is explaining the climate of Cherrapunji now, that it is monsoon rain has come and now it is warm and humid. Although high altitude पे cold रहता है. And now cobra lilies and many other ferns are started to grow. Now is a rainy season. Approximately few days ago there was a rain over here also. You have just seen that when there is a rain, or after 1 or 2 months there is going to be a rainy season over here. You will see many ferns. Ferns, what is a fern? Fern are small flowerless plants. Small flowerless plants, छोटे छोटे plants जिसमें flowers नहीं होते. वो generally when जब rain होते हैं तो बहुत सारे grow होते हैं. Now next page. A schoolboy asked me to describe the hill station and valley in one sentence, and all I could say was a paradise that might have been. The Cherrapunji has been described over here by the poet as it is the paradise on earth. ठीक है? अगर paradise होता तो वो भी ऐसे ही होता. Now June 27, the rain have heralded the arrival of some seasonal visitors. Herald means when prediction, when we come to know there is a prediction that what is going to happen. Okay, so the rain prediction invites some visitors. You know that some animals migrate from one place to another in search of foods. So generally in rainy seasons, some animals migrate over there in Cherrapunji because they know that if there will be a rain, there will be a lot of insects and other animals, and there will be a lot of foods also. Now, in this para or in this passage, you just pointed out the visitors. Okay, how many visitors are there, how many types of birds and animals visit this place. A leopard and several thousand leeches. Leeches are insects which suck animal or humans blood. They just feed on blood. They just get to this, stuck to the skin, and they just soak bloods of animals, and they just eat that, and as they suck the blood they grow bigger and bigger. Yesterday afternoon the leopard lifted a dog from near the servants' quarter below the school. In the evening it attacked one of Binchu's cow but fled to the approach at the approach of Binchu's mother. Fled means run away. Run away. Approach to get nearer. Who came screaming imprecations. Imprecations meaning is given their curse. जैसे हम लोग या किसी को आप सुने हो बूढ़े लोगों को जब लोग गुस्सा होते हैं तो उल्टी सीधी बातें निकालते हैं कि जाओ तुम मर जाओ, तुम्हारा ऐसा हो जाए, तुम्हारा नुकसान हो जाए, तुम ये करो. तो ये कर्ज है. हम लोग भी कभी कभी जनरली टेम्पल्स में कुछ लोग निकालते हैं. As the leeches, I shall soon get used to a little bloodletting every day. Over here means the poet is telling that कुछ ही दिन में he will also get used to that some leeches उसके भी body में stuck करके कुछ ना कुछ blood उसका soak करें. Binchu's mother sat down in the shrubbery. Shrubbery means area filled with shrubs or bushes. To relieve herself, and later discovered two fat black leeches feeding on her fair round body. Now, Binchu's mother had come when her cow was caught by the leopard. और जब वो बाहर आए तो वहाँ पर कितने सारे bushes थे, grasses थे, grow हो गए थे, उसमें वो दौड़ी थी. तो leeches जो है उनके बॉडी में स्टक कर गए थे और वो ओपन ग्राउंड में बैठ के उनको निकाल रही थी और सेव करना चाहती थी. I told her she could use one of the spare bathroom downstairs, but she prefers the wide open space. Prefers मतलब like to like. जैसे अगर अभी आपको आइसक्रीम का ऑप्शन दिया जाए कि आप कौन सा खाओगे, वनीला खाओगे, स्ट्रॉबेरी खाओगे, कि मैंगो खाओगे, कि ऑरेंज खाओगे, कि कोन खाओगे, कि मैग्नम खाओगे, तो आप लोगों का जो फेवरेट होगा, जो आप प्रीफर करोगे, आप उसी को पसंद करोगे. दैट मीन्स प्रीफर मीन्स टू लाइक. मीन्स द पोएट पिंचूस मदर्स को ऑफर करता है कि यू कैन कम, देयर इज अ स्पेयर बाथरूम्स, यू कैन गो देयर, एंड लीचेस वगैरह को आप अपने बॉडी से जहाँ भी स्टफ को हटा सकते हो. बट उसकी मदर ओपन स्पेस में बुशेस के पीछे ज़्यादा प्रेफर करती थी. फ्रीली ही कैन रिमूव द लीचेस. Other new arrivals are the scarlet minivets. The females are yellow, flittering silently among the leaves like brilliant jewels. No matter how leafy the trees, these brightly colored birds cannot conceal themselves. Conceal means over here hide, or keep secret, means hide something from someone. Although by remaining absolutely silent, they sometimes contrive to make, below their meaning is given, to go unnoticed. Along came a pair of dragon, unnecessary, aggressive, chasing the minivets away. Now, over here, the poet is explaining about the scarlet minivets, which are very brightly colored birds. Brightly colored birds, their wings are they are very colorful. So over here, the poet is explaining that it is a brilliant jewel. Means if they are hiding among the trees, among the leaves of the trees, they are so brightly colored that anyone can notice them. But sometimes they are even unnoticed also. And then there is a pair of dragons, very aggressive, and aggressive means attacking, you can say, hostile and attacking. Tree creepers move rapidly up the trunk of the oak tree, snapping up insects all the way. Now that the rains are here, there is no dearth of food for the insectivorous birds. Dearth means no shortage. Creepers, I think you know type of plants. There are creepers, bushes, shrubs, plant, climbers. So creepers is a type of plant which those whose stems, the plants have a weak stem, they cannot stand up straight, so they take a support of other plants and grow on them. So generally in the rainy seasons you will see there that some creepers just go on growing on other plants. And the poet is telling that for the insectivorous birds, generally maximum birds are insectivorous. Insectivorous are animals which feed on insects, means they eat insects. So the insectivorous birds have no shortage of food because due to the rain there are lots of insects available in the hill station. All night the rain now, next date, August 2. All night the rain has been drumming on the corrugated tin roof. Drumming, the rain has been drumming. Over anybody have you seen that? Those who have got tin sheets. Generally if you don't have, just see in a village there might be a tin sheets. Or in the bus stand, over here there is no bus stand but cities, excuse me, there are bus stands. When the rains fall on the tin roofs, they play a music, drumming. Suppose tick 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 tick. There are different types of music comes when the raindrops fall on the tin. And now corrugated tin roof. Corrugated means if you have seen a tin roof, just see there is a narrow passage. You can say channel, folded passage bana hota hai. Folded. There has been no storm, no thunder, just the steady Swiss. Swiss meaning over here move quickly in air with creating noise. Of a tropical town, means there were no thunder, no storm, only steady rainfall. It helps me to lie awake. At the same time, it does not keep me from sleeping. Means the poet loves to see the rain, and he was so eager to see the rain. It was giving him such a beautiful scenery, means that he was not able, he did not wanted to sleep, he just wanted to just see the beauty of the hill station during a rain. But same times the music created by the raindrops insisted them that brought sleep in there in the poet's eyes, means he was feeling sleepy after the hearing the noise of the music by the rains. It is good sound to read by the rain outside, the quiet within. And although tin roofs are given to springing uncountable leaves, there is a feeling of being untouched by and yet in touch with the rain. Means the word is telling that the tin roofs have leakage. There is a heavy rainfall. There are many gaps between tins which let waters drop under them. So if you are lying under a tin, you can say that you are not wet by the rain or you are not touched by the rain because it saves you. But in other hand, you can't say that I am completely saved by the rain because some droplets which passes through the tin also pours on you and makes you slightly wet. Now, next date, August 3, the rain stops, the cloud began to bring up, the sun strikes the steep hill on my left. A woman is chopping up sticks. I hear the tinkle of cowbells. Now, I hear the tinkle of cowbells means over here the writer, the poet is telling that he can see, explaining that the animals were out on the hill stations for gazing, and a woman was also cutting sticks. They were cutting sticks for what? For cooking food, used as a fuel. In the oak tree, a crow shake the raindrops from his feather and calls disconsolately. Disconsolately means deeply unhappy. The crow was very unhappy because he was wet. Water drifts from a leaking drain pipe, and suddenly, clear and pure, the song of the whistling thrush emerges like a dark sweet secret from the depth of the ravine. Okay? And now, suddenly a very sweet sound of a bird. Ravine is a bird. A sweet sound comes from the ravine. Now, what is a ravine? Now, I'll explain you again this. And suddenly, clear and pure, the song of the whistling thrush emerges like a dark sweet secret from the depth of the ravine. Now, first of all, you know what is a ravine. Ravine, you can say that nala, a small passage. जैसे माउंटेन्स और हिल स्टेशंस पे कहीं कहीं डीप स्लोप होते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा जब डीप स्लोप होते हैं, जस्ट लाइक दिस डीप स्लोप, तो आप लोग जानते हैं जहाँ माउंटेन्स में जब रेन्स वगैरह फ्लो करते हैं तो लोग फ्लो करते हुए स्टीप से एक जगह कलेक्ट होकर एक पैसेज बना लेते हैं, उधर से ही पूरे रेन फ्लो करते हैं. तो उसी हिसाब से जब रेवाइंस ने बीच का वाटर फ्लो करने का रास्ता बना लिया. You can just see small stream of that, and when that water is flowing through the valley, then they create a very, very good sound. The flow of water creates a very melody sound. The poet is telling about that sound which is created by the flowing of water in the ravine. Now, August, next date is August 12th. Endless rain and a permanent mist. We haven't seen the sun for 8 or 9 days. Everything is damp and soggy. Damp means wet. Soggy means soft. In the rainy season में आप देखिए चाहे मड हो या चाहे जो हो, when waters उसमें सोख कर जाता है, they become soft. Nowhere to go. Pace the room. Look out of the window at a few bobbing umbrella. Now, pace means to walk here and there, and bobbing is moving up and down. During the rainy season, you just see that all the people are generally just packed in their house in a room and just can't go out. Only few taking umbrellas go for some essential work. So the rider is packed in his room and he is just moving up and down in his room, and can see from the window that some more people are moving with their umbrellas. At least it isn't cold rain. The hillsides are lush as late monsoon flowers begin to appear, wild blossoms, dahlias, begonias and ground orchids. Now lush means rich and abundant. Now due to the rain, the hillside has abundant, means many, lot of monsoon flowers. Okay? Now, August 31. It is the last day of August and the lush monsoon growth has reached its peak. Peak means highest level. Means in the last of August, the growth of the flowers and grasses has reached its peak, means top level. The seeds of the cobra lily are turning red, signifying that the rains are coming to an end. In a few days, the ferns, previously I have explained you, ferns means small flowerless plants, will start turning yellow, but right now they are still firm, green and upright. Ground orchids, Bombay lady's slipper and the white butterfly orchid put on a fashion display on the grassy slopes of Lander. Wild dahlias, red, yellow and magenta rear their head from the rocky crevices where they have taken hold. Now, crevices means long, narrow opening. Now, what is that long, narrow opening? Now, it is a narrow opening. Means जैसे मेरा फिंगर्स है ऐसे बीच में यहाँ ओपनिंग्स बन जाती हैं. ग्राउंड में आप देखिए जब बहुत ज़्यादा टेम्परेचर होता है, समर सीजन वगैरह में देता है, फार्म वगैरह में जाइए तो सॉइल्स में क्रैक्स आ जाते हैं. ठीक है, कभी कभी आप अपने घरों में भी कहीं देखिएगा, दीवारों में देखिएगा, वॉल में देखिएगा एक क्रैक्स. तो रेनी सीजन्स में भी कई जगह वाटर सोक करने के लिए क्रैक्स आ जाते हैं. स्टोन्स वगैरह में, माउंटेन्स वगैरह में जनरली टू हाई टेम्परेचर और हेवी रेनफॉल वगैरह से भी स्टोन्स वगैरह में क्रैक्स आ जाते हैं. Snakes and rodents flooded out of their holes and burrows take shelter in roofs, attics and godowns. attic आप लोग अपने घर पे देखिएगा, घर पे रूम के ऊपर कोई ना कोई सामान डालने के लिए जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं। टॉप लेयर पे छोटा सा इतना बड़ा ऐसे बना रहता है, उस पर कुछ लोग आलमीरस भी बना देते हैं, या टीवी वगैरह रखने के लिए देखिए वॉल पे स्टैंड बना देते हैं जिसपे हम अननेसेसरी सामान वगैरह अपना रखते हैं। दैट इज कॉल्ड एडल्ट। A shrew, weak of outside. Shrew meaning is given over here. A small mammal resembling a mouse. Weak eyesight. इसकी shrew की मीनिंग आगे आपको हिंदी में भी आया है, इसी चैप्टर में आप मैं रीड करूँगा, आप समझ लीजिएगा। Much of the amusement, sorry, weak eyesight, blunders about the rule. Blunders about means over here meaning is given mistakenly, means moves over here in there. They can't have a weak eyesight and can't see or find their way, so moves. Must do the amusement of the children. Don't kill it. Admonishes their grandmother. Admonishes means to caution. To caution. C-A-U-T-I-O-N. जैसे अभी आप कोई चींटी या चीटा को मारो, आपके मम्मी पापा देख रहे हैं, कहेंगे अरे इसको मत मारो नहीं तो पाप होगा, भगवान सजा देंगे। That is called admonition, means to make alert करना for something. Chachundars are lucky, they bring money. Shrew means over here I call it chachundars. And sure enough, I received a chick in the mail. Not a very large one, but welcome all the same. यहाँ एग्जाम्पल भी दिया पे हैं कि चंद्र लकी है, मनी आता है और उनको एक चिक भी मिला हुआ है। Now, after August 31, Jesse, we have come to January 26. Now, अगस्त के बाद जनरली रेनी सीजन अगस्त तक फिनिश हो जाते हैं और फिर जनवरी में रिट्रीटिंग मानसून, जो इंडिया का मानसून सीजन होता है, जनवरी जून, लास्ट ऑफ जून, जुलाई अगस्त होता है, और कुछ मानसून रेन हम लोग जनवरी वगैरह दिसंबर वगैरह में भी देखते हैं। ये रिट्रीटिंग मानसून होता है, इसको आप लोग ज्योग्राफी में क्लास 8 या 9 में आप पढ़ोगे। नाउ विंटर रेन इन हिल्स, इन द hushed silence of the house when I am quite alone and my friend who was here has gone. Now, the writer is explaining that hushed silence means complete silence. He is quite alone in the houses and all his friend has gone. Winters में हिल स्टेशंस पे जनरली कोई नहीं रहते, जो वहाँ के प्रॉपर रहने वाले होते हैं वही रहते हैं। बाकी अगर कोई घूमने गया है, पढ़ने गया है, तो वो लोग सब रिटर्न हो जाते हैं, क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा स्नोफॉल्स होते हैं, आदमी हैबिचुअल नहीं होता है, सर्वाइव नहीं कर पाता है। हिल स्टेशन टोटली कभी कभी वो और एरिया से कट डाउन हो जाते हैं, वहाँ कई खाने पीने के सामानें नहीं सप्लाई हो पाती हैं, लाइट्स इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की प्रॉब्लम्स आ जाती हैं, बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स। इट इज़ वेरी लोनली, वेरी क्वाइट, एंड एज आई सिट इन अ लिक्विड साइलेंस, a silence within, surrounded by the rhythm of rain and steady drift of water on leaves, on linens, on roof, drumming on drenched dahlias and window panes, while the mist holds the house in a dark caress. Caress means strong, gentle. Means he's saying that I am completely alone in the silence and I am sitting and the rain इस बिटिंग और उसी की साउंड है, उसी वही उसको डिस्टर्ब करता है, और एक जेंटल स्ट्रोक कहते हैं, हल्का हल्का विंडो पिन्स वगैरह पे जो नॉइज करते हैं, जैसे कोई नॉक कर रहा है, जैसे हम लोग ऐसे नॉक करते हैं, जेंटल मीन्स द रेन उनकी अकेलेपन को बीच बीच में लोनलीनेस को डिस्टर्ब करता है कि नहीं हम हैं आपके साथ। As I pause near a window, the rain stops and starts again, and the tree is no longer green but grey. Menace with me their loneliness. Menace means a threat or a danger. वो danger means now जो plants थे अब green से grey change हो रहे हैं, अपना colors change कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि winters, after winter, the hill stations plants have deciduous, maximum plants are deciduous plants, so after winter they sheds their leaf, and if they sheds their leaf, the colors of plants and grasses, everything changes. Now March 23, this is the last day of generally the winter monsoon season. Last March end of winter, the blackest cloud I have ever seen scattered over. Scattered means unlawfully occupied. Unlawfully occupied means बिना किसी परमिशन के, बिना किसी लॉ के किसी एरिया को ऑक्यूपाई करते हैं. तो यहाँ राइटर ये कहता है द ब्लैकेस्ट क्लाउड he had ever seen occupies over the मसूरी में, इधर उधर पूरा मसूरी कवर कर लेते हैं. And then it hailed marvels for half an hour, means snowfalls. Nothing like a hailstorm to clear the sky. Even as I write, I see a rainbow fall. Means when he is writing, you can see outside after the rain there are rainbows formed. So you hear my this chapter. Now we will go to page number 14, the exercise. Understand and express. In the story, Biju is calling out to a leopard, to his sister, to his mother, to his cow. So we'll just see that Biju's mother came cursing, imprecation. She was cursing to a leopard. The seasonal visitors that the rains brought were snakes and rodents, leopard and leeches, minivets and dragons, cow and insects. You can see over the rains I heard the arrival of some seasonal lizard, leopard and lynches. In the story, snake and the rodents take shelter in roof attics and godowns, window pane, leaking drain pipes, bathrooms. Over here, roof, attics and godown. Just see over here, it comes. Page number 12. Snake and rodents. Third last para. Snake and rodents flooded out to their holes and burrows, take shelter in roofs, attics and godowns. Now choose the correct word from the boxes to fill into each of these sentences. Now first we read the words. Oak tree, chopping insect, large feathers, lust, tree creeper, cowbells, children, eyesight. A woman is dash up sticks. I hear the tinkle of. Now, a woman is chopping up sticks. I hear the tinkle of cowbells. Next, number 2. A dash moves rapidly up the trunk of the oak tree. What? Tree creeper. A tree creeper moves rapidly up the trunk of the oak tree, snapping up insects all the way. Ashur, weak of eyesight, blunders about the room, much to the amusement of the children. It is the dash day of August. Now it is In the sorry, yes, it is the last day of August and the last monsoon growth has reached its peak. Next, number 5. In the oak tree, a cow shakes the raindrops. A crow shakes the raindrops from his feathers and cause disconsolatory. I was confused because I thought they only 8. Sorry for that. Now, next question answer. You try to write in your rough copy the question answers I have explained you and find it out. Next day, tomorrow, I'll just give the answers. I'll give the answers written in written form in a PDF file and you can just note it down from there. Next part will be done next day. Thank you.